Welcome back. So this week, the numbers are looking, well, they're looking a lot like Las Vegas itself. Hot, fast, and full of a lot of surprises. I am Realtor Ryan Rose, and this is what has been going on in the MLS and the Las Vegas market in general. Let's dive in. So, right off the bat, let's talk about the big news. We've got a flood of new listings, a whopping 1,016 brand new properties just hit the market. That's over 1,000 new opportunities for buyers, which is a fantastic sign that sellers are feeling confident right now. If you've been sitting on the sidelines for whatever reasons there are, like waiting for more options or anything like that, your time might just be right now. Overall average price across all 5,526 homes on the MLS is about 585,563. Now that number is a little high, and here's a pro tip: the median price is often a better indicator of what's happening on the actual ground here. So the median price is a solid 485,000, like it has been for the past month and a half, which means half of the homes are listed for more and half are for less. It's a more realistic picture of what a typical home costs. So what's even crazier, the average price for those new listings we just talked about is even higher, coming in at nearly 598,063. While we have more homes, the new ones are coming in at a premium. This week's Hotsheet on the MLS also gives us a peek into what's happening beneath the surface. For all you data nerds out there, kind of like myself, the average days on market right now is about 48 days. But again, don't let that number fool you. The median days on market is only 26 days. So what does that actually mean? It tells us there are some homes that have been sitting on the market for a very long time, dragging that average days on market up, while the majority of homes are still flying off the shelves in under a month, as you can see with the 26 days. It's a seller's market for homes that are priced right and in good shape. It's a buyer's market for the ones that are, well, let's just say they need a little TLC, whether that is the home condition or the price in general. Now, let's talk about where all the action is. So this week's hot zones right now are in the zip codes of 89011, 89084, 89052, 89121, and 89138. If you're looking for a home in one of these areas, be ready to move fast, but realize you have some negotiation tools in your belt right now that you can use. These are the neighborhoods with the most homes available, which means there's more competition for the same type of property, which equals a better deal that could be had if positioned correctly. What are people buying, you ask? Well, the market is dominated right now by classics. So that's 2-story and 1-story homes, because there's not many 3 stories out there, although there are a lot out there, as you can see here. We have 2 stories at 2,806 and single stories at 2,353. Not a huge change. 6.3% of the market is 3 stories, or something that they call specialty homes, which are all the in-betweeners. So you can tell there's a lot of possibilities out there. Now, the most common home on the list has 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, which is pretty standard for a family home in Las Vegas. Larger homes with 4+ bedrooms represent a significant, as you can see there, a significant amount of properties out there, but it's a smaller segment of the actual market in whole. A lot of you have also been asking about pools and spas, and this data is a wake-up call for those buyers. Even though it's 180 outside, there's 4,300 homes on this list that do not have a pool, and over 700 of them do not have a spa. So if a backyard oasis is on your must-have list, you've got a much smaller inventory to choose from. So you'll have to be patient, or you might have to pay the premium that it is in order to get that. And speaking of old versus new, The median age of a home on the hot sheet on the MLS is 2001. We're seeing a lot of properties that are about 2 decades old now. What does it all truly mean? The market is active, the prices are staying strong, and homes that are in good condition are moving quickly. If you're a seller, now is a great time to list if priced correctly. And if you're a buyer, be prepared to act fast. Use the tools that are in your tool belt. Don't handicap yourself. And maybe be a little bit more flexible with your wish list. That's it. That's all the data that I have. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, help me out a little bit if you're still watching right now. And subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss next week's update or all the other fun stuff that I put out there. Let me know in the comments as well what you kind of want me to dive into next. And if you want to get the full Hotsheet report or this presentation, or you just want to chat about real estate goals, my contact info is in the description below, as well as this presentation. So other than that, see you next time.